So yeah, going to be heading off to Newcastle today. Unfortunately, because all the trains are on strike again. We have train strikes more than we have cups of tea in this country now. I have to get the coach at 5:30 in the morning. I'm currently at the Liverpool 1 bus station, so if you ever want to see what Liverpool looks like in the early hours of the morning, well, now you can. There's the Hilton over there, John Lewis over there, there's a clock there, and a bus that isn't in service yet. Oh look, a car park. And welcome to Newcastle. Here we are, here to watch the Magic Weekend game. Well, the Saturday Magic Weekend games. Yeah, a few of them anyway. So yeah, this is Newcastle. You've got a statue of a guy named Stevenson. Looks like a cathedral over there. A Nando's over here. A big hotel here. And a taxi rank over there. We have hit the big time. So yeah, this is the Life Science Centre of Newcastle. It's outer space inside inner Newcastle. That's to me the most unflattering tagline ever. It's like being a Jedi Knight from Witness. So yeah, I've just been filming. This is roundabout. This is Newcastle Central Station. It's their equivalent to Lime Street or whatever. And yeah, so I was just filming, walking past before, and a fella wound out his window and started shouting at me. Now, I don't know if he was shouting words of encouragement or if he was shouting abuse, because the accent here is a bit hard to understand. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just imagine Swedish chef from the Muppets pretending to be Scottish. That's what the Geordie accent sounds like. I'm sure most Geordies would agree with that. So here we are, St James's Park, the home of Newcastle United. As of right now, the richest club on earth. But today we're not going to be watching Newcastle United, we're going to be watching several rugby league teams play each other in the Magic Weekend. Hoorah, here we go. So yeah, there's another shot of the corner, the Milburn stand, and whatever stand that is over there. Normally I do my research to see what stands what, but I'm lazy. So if anyone wants to fill in the blanks in the comments section, go right ahead, you're more than welcome. So yeah, here we have the legendary Sir Bobby Robson. Former England manager, former Barcelona manager, and obviously former manager of Newcastle United. As far as I'm concerned, most famous for getting Newcastle into the Champions League before the Saudi Arabian consortium got involved and made them the richest club in the world. Cool guy. And here's Alan Shearer doing his famous pointy finger and run towards the corner flag celebration. Newcastle's highest scorer ever. And he's doing the pointy finger celebration because back in the day he used to sort of do like this weird Nazi salute type celebration. Can't really do that nowadays on a statue, so the pointy finger and run thing it is. And he's got Umbro boots on. Interesting, isn't it? 206 goals from 1996 to 2006, commissioned by the Freddie Shepherd's family. Alan Shearer, CBE. What a legend. So yeah, this is the Gallagate stand. It's the big massively high stand, and it's also where you'll find Shearer's Bar and Lounge, and a bit of a mini fun fair as well. There's Mowgli and Piglet. Shearer's Bar and Lounge, named after the legendary Alan Shearer, whose statue we've just seen a moment ago. And it's the official club mega store. Shall we go in? So yeah, this is a We Are United, We Are United, We Are United, We Are United. Scarves, hats, black and white, everything. Because, you know, magpies and that. Eat, drink, magpie, repeat on a cup. I didn't know magpie was a verb. Yeah. So yeah, just hoodies with Newcastle and some stock image of a guy kicking a ball. It's not special, is it? And there's the jersey, some boot bags, more shirts, polos this time. Yeah. And there's Kieran Trippier wearing the jersey. Scarves. There's the away jersey. Some child-size alternative jerseys. As someone who's 5'9", I can just about fit in them and still have a bit of room for more. They have an upstairs section. It's like Everton 2 in Liverpool 1. See what they did there? Makes sense, doesn't it? Take that, Copites. Zinger. This is where all the replica shirts are. So here's the, for now, current Newcastle jersey. And when I say for now, I mean it because it's only 20 quid for a reason. Soon that'll be replaced by next season's one. Fun 88, some Chinese gambling firm, made by Castore, Newcastle. And it's the away one. I do like this one. It is quite nice. Shorts are only a tenner. Jerseys, it is quite nice. Sponsored by Noon on the sleeve as well. I thought it said Nonce at first. Not gonna lie. There's some Newcastle socks as well. 2 quid each. Not bad. There's some retro stuff. You've got a magpie, a castle, obviously a Newcastle. There's the Al Nuhi Brown logo. There's the Al one from the 70s and 80s, when Everton weren't that shit. And there's a Greenall's jersey, McEwen's lager. Not bad at all. Statue of John Edward Thompson Milburn, footballer and a gentleman, aka War Jackie, 1924 to 1988. There he is there. The ball is part of the sculpture. The pints and the burger wrapper not so much. By the way, War is Geordie for hour. O-U-R. So yeah, you know what I mean? It's crazy, you know. And this is the East Stand. The last one I'm going to walk around, and it's not special, is it really? It's just stuff. Concrete, metal, that's it really. It's not as interesting as the other three. Hey ho. So yeah, the one that we've just went past was the Visas, the Gallagate and the Melbourne. So yeah, you don't have to do that much research now, I've just done it for you. I just checked on a map. It's my research for the day done. I am very smart. I'm liking these pillars. Yeah, Salford are playing someone. I think it's Hull KR. But I've missed kick-off, so I'm going to wait for the Wigan Catalans game, and then obviously Leeds versus Castleford. That'll be a good derby, innit? So yeah, this is the Strawberry Pub, obviously in Newcastle, right next to the Gallagate stand where I'm going to be sitting. In 1859, John Brunton's will stated, "Leave all that tenement or dwelling house, the lower part, to be used as a beer house. The Strawberry was born." The pub's name originates from the mid-1700s, when the nuns of St Bartholomew's, Newgate Street, tended extensive strawberry gardens around the area where the pub now stands. The nunnery survived until 1840 by selling strawberry wine, despite being threatened with excommunication by the Bishop of Durham. What a cunt. The strawberry gardens withered, but the land around the pub continued to grow. As an entertainment area, public baths once stood behind the pub on Strawberry Lane. St James Boxing Hall was once on the site of the nearby metro station, and of course St James Football Stadium is opposite. Despite the area changing greatly over the years, John Brunton's last wish lives on, as this pub serves as the nation's finest ales, replacing strawberry wine forever. The Strawberry Pub in Newcastle. Reminds me of Cheung from Twice, you know, because she's the Strawberry Princess. Where's that name come from? I don't know. But yeah, there's a Twice reference for you. So here we are. Here we are in the Newcastle Chinatown. There's the pagoda here, and a few of the fans are trying to use it as goal posts for field goals. Rugby league. It is what it is. Deal with it. And in keeping with the Chinese feel in this community, we have the Tyneside Irish Centre, which makes no sense, selling Murphy's Irish Stout. Whatever. So yeah, this is it, Gallagate stand. Your ticket's blocking the view. Fuck. So this is it, Gallagate stands, here we go. So this is it. This is the inside, the concourse of St James's Park. and I'm here. There's some stewards here. And there's the game out there. More on that later. There's some bogs, bars. Who's that team we call United? Well, Newcastle in this case. That's what's going on outside. Salford are getting beat 12 points to 10 by Hull KR. I had a feeling they'd win, to be honest. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm in the grounds. Catalan and Wigan are about to kick off in a minute. And furthermore to what I said about them being Newcastle being owned by blood money thing, I sounded like a bit of a butthurt SJW, didn't I? But in actual fact, it's more of a bitter Evertonian who's jealous of Newcastle for finally getting rid of their parasitic board and replacing it with someone who actually wants to win things. If only we could do that. You know? I mean, I'd take it blood money at this point. Even if it just to get rid of Ken Wright and all them. You know what I mean? It'd be nice, wouldn't it? You know? Maybe like Xi Jinping or Kim Jong-un can come in and, you know, tell Ken Wright and Baxendale to sling the rucks. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? In the meantime, there's some rugby league. Catalan versus Wigan coming up in a couple of minutes. Oh, and by the way, yeah. And to make me seem even more hypocritical, I also went in the Newcastle club shop and bought some socks. 4 pairs, £2 each. I'd like the full footy socks, you know, the replica ones. They're really comfortable, but like work boots, really durable as well. They don't rip at the toe neither, which is ideal for me. So, thanks Newcastle, appreciate it. Not only that, I also had Hull KR to do Salford in the first game, and they didn't. They lost. Hence the reason why the Hull KR end is now pretty much empty. There's the Wigan fans over there. Seen a couple of Leeds and Castleford milling around here and over there. I think that end's kind of neutral. No Catalan fans yet. You know what I mean? In fact, you're not going to see many fans here today at all. I mean, loads of empty seats. Obviously, rugby league's a minority sport, but we also have a train strike to consider. A lot of people just can't be arsed getting coaches that are few and far between, you know, because they've got no chance of getting a train, have they? Nonetheless, Wigan versus Catalan coming up soon. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wigan and Catalan should be coming out in a minute or so. Here we go, here come both teams. Wigan and Catalans. Wigan are in the blue and Catalan in red. Well, they've had a ball, but they give it back. So we're delayed even further. I reckon it was the whole team. They've ran off with all the balls. They were a bit bitter about losing, so they've took all the balls home with them. Oh yeah, Catalan have got one that they're working out with, but they're keeping it amongst themselves. Oh, here we go. Where's the ball? There we go. Well, kickoff was delayed by about 2 minutes because they couldn't find the ball. They now have a ball, so let's get ready to rumble, shall we? Interesting fact, every time I've watched Wigan, they've won. So I think Wigan are going to win this one. I've been wrong today with the predictions already, but this time I think I'm going to get this one right. Watch this space. And the referee has now brought the actual ball onto the pitch. Give it 5 minutes, he'll take it off, guarantee. They'll be grabbing a football from the Newcastle dressing room, putting a net on each post, playing a different code of football, so it carries on like this. This game ain't fucking starting. Oh yeah, there we go. He's gearing up. Yeah, there we go. Kick off made. Catalan have a penalty. Kick a goal coming up. Going for it. And it's good. 2-0 Catalan. There's a try. Wigan 4, Catalan 2. Is it going? Is it going? No. Still 4-2. Wigan 4, Catalan 2. Fifth and last. Looks like a try for Catalan. Video ref on this one though. Well, looked onside. Play the ball was good. The grounding was good. Yep, try indeed. Catalan 6, Wigan 4. With a kick to come, that'll probably make it 8. Right in under the post after all. Wait for him to bonk this one over. Let's get the game back underway. Oh. I don't know what that was tickling me. I had a flower on my head. Nice easy kick. 8-4. It's like another try. Potentially Catalan 12, Wigan 4. Do you think the foot might be in touch, but doesn't look like it? Groundsman's good. Yeah, should give that. And the decision is try. Thought so. 12-4. Conversion coming up. Will it go? Will it go? Will it go? No. Never mind. There we go, 5th and last. Try. And it's been given. 16 points to 4 now. Catalan 16, Wigan 4. Okay, here's the conversion. Can this be successful? It's doable. Bonk. And it's good. 18 points to 4 now. Catalan 18, Wigan 4. Another try for Catalan. It is now 22 points to 4. Can he convert? Not an easy kick. Can he do it though? Yes. Nice one. 24 points to 4 now. 20-point gap. There's Peter Beardsley, ex-Everton player and Newcastle player. He also played for Liverpool, we don't need to mention that. Yeah, Peter Beardsley. And Wigan fighting back now. It's a try in the corner. Maybe. They're celebrating it, so it looks good to me, to be honest. This could be 8 points. Could be. Yeah, that looks good. That's getting given that. So it'll be 24-8, I think. Decision pending. There we go. Try for Wigan. 24-8. With a kick coming up. Bonk. Is it good? Nah, it's wide. Still 24-8. With just over 5 minutes left on the first half. That's it, half time. Catalan Dragons 24, Wigan Warriors 8. And yes, I did make the prediction that Wigan were going to win this game. However, I will stick to it for a few reasons. One of which, as I've mentioned before, every time I've watched Wigan live, they've won. Second, I've also watched Catalan Dragons absolutely dominate the team in the first half and then completely capitulate in the second and end up losing. That Leeds game a few weeks ago was a prime example, and I think that's pretty much it, really. Yeah, so I'm still sticking to the prediction. We're going to win this game, I think. And if I'm wrong, I'll eat Marmite again. Good God, no, I won't actually. I'll just accept humility. Yeah. No fucking Marmite that. Yeah, no Marmite. And there's Catalan coming back out for the second half. We're going to be joining them very shortly. And there's Wigan. Not very well liked in this end, call it boos. But over there's a lot of cheers. Yeah, this is mostly Castleford and Leeds over here, and a few remaining Hull KR fans. Over there's the Wigan end. There's a few Leeds, yeah, mostly Leeds, I'd say. One or two Wigan, but mostly Leeds. Me, I'm neutral. I just want to see a few good games, that's all. I haven't been disappointed thus far. It's been alright. So yeah, Catalan about to kick off. Wigan get the possession. Expect a big comeback from Wigan. They need one. Oh yeah. Oh, gets a try. Given as well. 28 points to 8. The Wigan comebacks, a slow start. I'm sure it'll happen, maybe. See what happens. My prediction still stands. At least for another 10 minutes anyway. Oh look, can you see a nun running? You probably can't, but I can. Conversion attempt coming up. To potentially make it 30 points to 8. Can it be? Yes, it can. Catalan 30, Wigan Warriors 8. It's another one. And Catalan 34 points to 8 against Wigan. My prediction's looking crapper by the minute. I feel embarrassed now. This is embarrassing for me. But probably even worse if you play for Wigan. I mean, they're getting beaten fairly handily here right now. It's not good for them. Okay, now he's going to try and make it 36 points to 8 with a conversion. I think his name's Romano at number 1. Can he do it? That looks very good. He's certainly done just that. 36 points to 8. 5th tackle coming up. Could this be a try? Yes. Wow. Points to 8. At the start of this game I said I've never seen Wigan lose. I think I might have done today. They've not done much to win, have they, let's be honest. Okay, now C'était un essai pour les Dracs, as the French would say. On peut gagner, on va gagner, as they would also say. Okay. And he's got another one. It's now 42 points to 8. I'm going to be busy editing this tonight or tomorrow, whatever. Depends on when I get back, really. Is that a try? Don't know. Regardless of whether this was a try or not, this is looking like Hastings 1066 all over again. The French have turned up today and they're coming, seeing and conquering. Is it good? If it got given, it'd be impressive, but I don't know. I don't think Catalan care too much if it doesn't, though. Nah, I don't know. See what the referee says, okay. Yep, he has given it. And Wigan's nightmare continues a little bit more. 46 points to 8. 46 points to 8. This is not a good game for Wigan, but it is a good game for Catalan. Will it go? Will it go? Will it go? No, it hasn't got the legs. 46 points to 8 still. Catalan Dragons winning. Wigan Warriors clearly not winning. Wow. Oh, that was a bit shit, wasn't it? Fifth and last. Bit of a consolation try coming up, maybe. No. Knocked it on. And what a try that is for Wigan. The excitement is building immensely. They've scored a try. Unfortunately, Catalan have scored many more. So they are no longer 8 points to 46, they're now 12. So it's an improvement, if nothing else. There's the conversion coming up, and I will admit that cluster of Wigan fans up there behind the posts, they've been in full voice all afternoon. even though they've got very little reason to be in full voice. That was not a very good kick. Still a 34-point gap. Less than 15 minutes to make it up. Nah. Never mind. But yeah, those fans have been good. They really have. Give them the due. Come all this way, knowing full well that there's all kinds of issues going on. Coaches are full up. Trains are on strike. They've made it all this way. Watched the team get snotted. But they're still trying to have a good time nonetheless. Oh yeah, penalty in front of the posts. There we go. 14 points to 46 now. Well, Wigan just had a bit of an attack towards the try line and the balls are up a bit. So the odds of them mounting a comeback are about as high as me mounting the pussycat dolls and having sex with them. That'll never happen because I always turn them down. They have asked loads of times, but nah, I'm busy, aren't I? This is Castleford, by the way. It's not Wigan or Catalan. Catalan haven't brought any. And Wigan aren't celebrating anything. I thought they barely need to. Like Wigan scored. Yeah, it was. And less than 5 minutes to go. And there's a 28-point gap still between them. Yeah. Let's see why there's not much of a celebration. It's 18-46, by the way. That's what the scoreline is. Wigan 18, Catalan 46. And the conversion's missed. No change on the scoreline either. And Wigan just scored a try. With 16 seconds to go. Will it have any impact on the game? Will it? Fuck. Yeah. They're still going to lose. It's 22 to Wigan, 46 to Catalan. And there goes the full-time hooter. That's it. Well, there's going to be a kick at goal, but who fucking cares? And there's the kick that will make the score potentially 24 points to 46. And he missed. Final score, Wigan Warriors 22, Catalan Dragons 46. My prediction was wrong. My prediction is almost as embarrassing as buying a Liverpool jersey and personalising it to brag about trophies won, thus making you look plastic. I'm totally pointing this camera in this direction randomly. Oops.